whenever we're talking about the climate crisis and the future, one needs also to think about how the human impact on the landscape have been important through the colonial system. So the title is Aequare, the future that never was. Aequare means to equilibrate or to create a kind of equality between the north and the south. In the exhibition space, there are three topics that are developed, one through film. So the film is based on this experimental agriculture center in Congo. And this center was really looking at the climate data from the climate and looking at the landscape in order to produce or to introduce new trees that could create this food for the world, for the local and the international market. But at the same time, these experimental agriculture processes were also destroying the landscape, replacing the indigenous plants with new ones, erasing the local system and knowledges. And on the other hand, you have also a model of a colonial pavilion that was supposed to be shown, but actually the project was not selected. So the pavilion is another chapter that speaks about this idea of climate control. And then there is also research done by the historian in colonial architecture from the Ghent University, Johan Laguet. The main idea was to create a comfort for a white body and not for the local indigenous. The future that never was, it's really this question of how can we talk about the future when the occupation of those lands have been done through the colonial system by also erasing local knowledges. So how to think about the future, it's not only just architecture, it's also communities, it's also the way of living with the land and how to think from local contexts.